What's up, everyone? I am Joseph with the same back with the story times. It's been a long time since I've done these. I miss doing these. So, we're going to talk about the time I counted 25 fights in 3 weeks. Yes, you heard me. 25 fights in 3 weeks. That was like in 2021, I think. So, let's get it. So, I think this was when school was starting up again. And I was in 10th, maybe 11th. It didn't start until like one weekend. But people were fighting their asses off. Like it was non fucking stop for some reason. So I'm like, okay, it's just a fight. It's not a big deal. It's just average, typical high school shit. And then the next day, when I got home, I would just sleep, eat dinner, record a video, sleep. Like that's what I was been doing that day. And then next day, which was like a Tuesday or something, since it was the first week of school after all, there was another fight in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? Another one? Like, what's going on? So I record it. I don't know if I have the recording. I think I lost it from my old phone. But I record the fight on my own. And they said that they were going to suspend anyone who recorded fights. Like, what the fuck kind of fucking war is that? You can't just... It's typical teenager shit. Of course we're gonna record the fights at our school. But yeah, they said they were gonna fucking suspend us, blah blah blah. So it's on to the next day, right? I think everything is fine, but I think it was during lunch. I don't know if any of my school friends watched my videos. If you guys know what I'm talking about, please let me know. It was during lunch and another fight happened. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on with the fighting? Like, it's the first week back and people are fighting their asses off. Like, holy shit. That's like the third one this week. And fights kept happening for 7 days and it's off to the next week. Which, okay, fine, right? No, another fight happened in the morning. Like, what? It was the second week of school and people were fighting their asses off like it's no tomorrow. And I'm just over here sitting on the balcony of the stairs, or on the balcony, and watching the fights, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I think that was the 14th one I counted that week, if I'm not sure. I'll have to correct myself, but I'm just over here watching the fights, just going on my phone, while everyone's just fighting their asses off, and I'm like, really, people? You're 17 and 18, and you're fighting? Seriously? This is what you're doing now? And I just ignore it at that point, because I'm too old to be worrying about what people do in their lives, so I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck. So it's off to the third week. Now, the third week of scoring this year, 21 and 2022, it's normal. Like, it's completely normal until more fights happen. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you can't cross this. There's literally 25 fights in 3 weeks I fucking counted. Holy shit. Like, you can't make that shit up. Fucking stupid, man. But, yeah, that was the time I counted 25 fights in 3 weeks. If you went to mainland, or anyone of my... Or if you're a mainland student watching this, or whatever school you went to, please back me up on this story, because I actually did count 25 fights in 3 weeks, which is crazy that when that happened. I swear, Mainman is the most craziest school I've been to. I know I thought Deltona Middle School was bad. No, Mainman was bad. Like, holy shit. It got so bad. There was also, I think I told this before, but September 9th, 2022, some kid says some shit and we go into lockdown. I wasn't there for it, but I saw helicopters flying up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, and I think there was an incident last year where someone actually did bring a weapon on campus. And I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are ruining your lives. Like, no, you can't do this shit. Like, we gotta put an end to this shit, man. Like, holy shit. If no one was there to witness that, I'm sure something would have happened that day, which is honestly terrifying to think about. Like, whoa. I had trust issues back in that school, and I wasn't risking it. Like, you can't make that shit up, bro. You can't. It's just the world we live in, I guess. Like, god damn. There was also one in Duncan, I think. Yeah, there was one in Duncan. Some idiot shot the turret, and I'm like, really? Really, people? This is what we're doing now? Like, come on, be fucking for real. Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. And you know what's funny is there was another lockdown. I was in the front office, I think, and it was a medical emergency lockdown, and we were hiding in the office, and they said not a tour, and I was like, oh shit. But turns out it was just a medical emergency. You had me freaked out over that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, I hope you like this story time. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe. I don't do these more often, and I really should, because I have a bunch more of these. And yeah, that's all from me. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.